Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to predict the Monaco Grand Prix. Well, at least some of it. But first I'm going to react on my predictions from the Spanish Grand Prix. So let's get it underway. I got 5 correct this race weekend. Leclerc on pole, which isn't that hard to predict. Perez on the podium. My wild card as Verstappen for the race winner of the podium. The one to watch Science, that's debatable. He had a great race after he crashed, but I think not really crashed, spun. But I think if he didn't spun, he could have maybe won the race because he was in a hefty P3, P2. It would have been a more interesting race if he hadn't spun. And that's all I got right. Now, Leclerc as the race winner, I think if he hadn't had the problems or the reliability problems, he would have won the race. Fastest lap Hamilton, that was very close. Sainz on the podium, could have happened. Williams didn't score points this race weekend. The Nias motorcar, it looked better, if I can say, in Sebastian Vettel's hands. But maybe we'll see when they understand the dynamic of the car more, they would probably be faster. And Mick Schumacher didn't score again. I just cursed the damn guy. But yeah, he almost had it. He was very close, but I think the strategy was on did not work for him. Okay, well that was my predictions of the Spanish GP. And now going to the fun part, my F1 fantasy. Alexander Albon he did actually bad, and he was my turbo driver. Magnussen, also the first turn, did bad. Well, not really his fault, I think. Bottas and Ocon, amazing job. And Vettel had a quad race, but a good one. And Ferrari, yeah. Yeah, but I still got 105 points. It's more than my friends. We had Verstappen and Leclerc on the team, so I'm not too sad about that. But yeah, let's get to the Monaco GP predictions. Now, my Monaco predictions is going to start with pole. And there's going to be a new pollster this weekend, and it's going to be Russell. Russell has shown he's very good. He's the only driver who has scored in almost every race, top 5 at least, I think, every race. And yes, I think if Russell can get the best out of the car, he would get that pole. I don't see him not getting it. That is if the car is fast enough. Now, my win is going to be Sergio Perez. I think Red Bull would have a better pit strategy, pit stop maybe, and then use an undercut or something like that, like they did a few years ago, I think, like Vettel did last year, overtaking 2 of the cars in the pit lane. I think Red Bull would do something like that and put Perez in the lead. I think Verstappen would not have the best qualifying, that's why he's not in the mix. Maybe something like that. It's really hard to do these kinds of things, I predict, but yeah, we'll see. And the podium is going to be Leclerc and Russell. Now, Leclerc is a bold one because he never finished the Monaco GP because of the so assumed curse. But I believe with the new regulations and how he's performed this year, I think he would be happy with the P2 finishing at his home race. My fastest lap is going to be Nicholas Latifi. It's just a little bit of a shake-up. I think he's very funny. It's Monaco, anything can happen. So I said fastest lap goes to Nicholas Latifi. My wild card for maybe getting on a podium or top 5 finish is going to be Pierre Gasly. I think he's going to be on the rise to have a better weekend this weekend. Better race this weekend, sorry, that was confusing. And I think he'll do it by Monaco. Now the one to watch is going to be Mercedes. I think Mercedes is going to have good upgrades and maybe one of the fastest cars. So have a watch on them. And that is also my bold prediction. It's going to be Mercedes is going to have one of the fastest cars. I think Monaco isn't the fastest track, so I think maybe they will have the fastest car, the second fastest car. But yeah. Oh, that's all that. Now for a little bit more fun with the F1 fantasy. Now, there's not a much changer, but I switched Alexander Albon for Perez and Gavin Magnussen for Yuki Tsunoda. And I made Vettel my turbo driver. I think it's a little bit better than the previous one, so hopefully that works. So yeah, that is the video. I'm trying to keep it short, like I said last week. So if you like the video, please like and subscribe. Follow me. And yeah, I'll be posting more videos in about a month. If the exam's over, I'll make videos on a daily basis. So yeah, support me, like and subscribe, and give me your predictions. I'm really interested in to hear what you guys are saying. So have a great day and a nice weekend. Bye.